How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Drova. Oh, bumping into my Red Bull that was on my desk. I almost knocked it over. But we are going to continue where we left off. I guess involves me trying to find this guy who went west into the moor. No. Whatever you call this place. With a weapon shipment. So, yeah, I did a once over of this place yesterday. And did not find him. So we're gonna try again. Once again, not paying attention. Yeah, based on... Hey, King, how's it going? Yeah, feels like it. Game is hard. Very unforgiving. Oh, it's life. Doing well. What have you been up to? Playing Terraria, I imagine? Yeah. Worked a 51-hour work week last week. And got home to streaming and doing all this shit. So I'm proper exhausted, but doing all right. Yes, and then Gull when Terraria pisses you off, which it pisses you off more, but it makes you forget about the other games that piss you off. Hey, watch out. This is where the morbid moor starts. And the fog is rolling in. It gets dangerous in there. Hey, you must be Hennick. Hennick, I just had some bad luck, so I'm resting a little. Since you're already here, you could help me with something. I want to talk about the weapon shipment. I don't know you, and you're not with the Nemeton. What's your involvement with the weapon shipment? It's not about finding a game that makes you feel good about balancing your rage. It's about finding rage games to bounce between. Is that what you're saying? What's the deal with the weapon shipment? They've been stolen. Mom brought them over. and I let him into the warehouse. I've got no idea who stole them. According to the cargo manifest, goods never arrived. That's really strange. I can talk to Fia, but first I need to take care of something here. I need a Mandragora, and you need help with the weapon shipment. Does it sound like we could do business? I mean, I've got one. So this is a Mandragora. Somehow I imagined it being, well, more impressive. You've been a huge help. We need people like you in Nemeton. You should join us. What about the shipment? Ah, yes, of course. Your reward. Come on, let's go see a Fia. Not exactly what he said, but close enough. Also in this game, somehow I managed to turn into a fairy boy like Link. I have a fairy, and it's red. Hey, Fia, check this out. I was on the moor and bagged myself a Mandragora. Well, not all by myself, but still. On the blood of your enemies, I know, right? It's like a fucking fruit fly. They're dead bodies that get left out. It just goes digging through them. Anik, I don't have time. What do you want? Well, about the missing weapons shipment. I've already said it over and over. It never arrived. I was on guard duty. Momo was there and sorted the weapons. I saw it myself. What? But there's nothing back in the warehouse, and I'm not that stupid. There could still be evidence inside. One does not simply walk into that warehouse. Yes. What is it, fucking Mordor? Be reasonable. We all want to figure this out so we don't get in trouble with Angus. There could be a clue. Come on, help us. Please do me this favor. Henrik, you want me to allow an outsider to snoop around the camp? A person who doesn't belong to the Nemeton? Are you nuts? But I'm with them, and I will slap their wrists if necessary. You do trust me, don't you? Fine, but only for a short time. And if anything else goes missing, it's your fault, Henrik. Know exactly what's in that warehouse. Trust me, I have no intention of messing with you. Come on, let's look around. I get the feeling I'm gonna get absolutely railed if I take anything, so. Yeah, it does have the steel icon. Was there? Oh. Noticed an empty corner. Something heavy likely stood there on the ground. Stood there. Drag marks suggest something was moved here. So they'd put Jarl of High Hrothgar voice. Yeah, exactly. It's a sort of Nordic Celtic kind of vibe to this game, so I kind of was just like, okay, so I just do Skyrim voice for 80% of the people here. Some of them, like the more round built, merchant sorts. I do the, oh, hi, how are you? Oh, would you like to see my wares? Stuff like that. But Top of the morning to you. You know, so. But yeah, that's. I figured somebody mentioned that I was doing voices for some of the characters in Moonlighter 2, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you have you considered voice acting?" I'm like, "Ah, well, maybe. I haven't really looked into it much, and if I did, I don't know where I'd start." Happy Irish Swede, yeah. And then I was like, you know what? Some people get really good careers just from people enjoying hearing the silly voices that they put to video game characters. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Find a few scattered red hairs. They must belong to someone. Scattered red hairs. And did you find anything? The departed was loaded with heavy crates, but they're all gone now. You honestly feel like that? That what? That could have been the weapons, which means someone must have smuggled them out of here. Our red hair. Enough is enough. Get out of my warehouse. Here, leave. Out, I said. Fine. So, did you at least find something? Is there anyone working here who has got red hair? A redhead. My entire crew has red hair. They're good work. The entire crew? Is this a slave camp? Like, well, that would mean it was someone who works for you. Who are they? Then, Harvey and Enya. I trust them, but, well, who knows? During the day, they work here, and at night, they're boozing at Bonnie's. Honestly, feel like the voice acting is like the best potential career streamers and YouTubes go into. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that sort of thing. That'd be really cool. I just don't know where to start, really. I'm off to Bonnie's bar now, too. Done enough for now. Bonnie will be stoked to see you. One would hope. Get going now, you two. Still got work to do. Dance DM. Dan TDM got that one role in Wreck-It Ralph out of all things. Oh. Oh. Hey, maybe you can make yourself useful. I've got a new witness in the Lost Quarter, in the eastern part of Nemeton. Find out what he's got to say. I've got something else to do. Maybe you aren't completely useless. Who's a witness? Then you'll see. I've got things to do. Make yourself useful and hurry up. That would be... Wait, where am I going now? Here. Right here. Bonnie, Hennick. Look at that. We made it back in one piece. Hey, Bonnie. We're back. So it was you. Here's your beer. Here's the beer. I keep my word. Wasn't helping out for my health. Without you, I wouldn't have made it back in one piece. I think there's websites out there that work like LinkedIn, but specifically for voice actors. Oh. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Problem is, I mean, for LinkedIn, when you need, like, that sort of thing, when you need, effectively actual previous experience, like a resume for having done voice work. I mean, I guess you got to start somewhere, right? What were you guys up to in the moor anyway? Well, we were... Oh, what did we do? Yeah? I was in the moor and I was looking for something. I know you were looking for something, but what exactly? The best way for actually getting that voice work would be reading ebooks. Yeah. Oh, nothing important, just a little something for the Festival of Fire. Did Mulvina send you? Yes, exactly. It was something really urgent. Glad it all worked out. You want a brewski? Give me a shout. The best beer in all of Drova. That settles it. Good thing you didn't tell her what I went through for that Mandragora. I mess up the word every time because it's not what I expect it to be. It's supposed to be a mandrake, but just a Mandragora. Mandragora. Supposed to be a surprise. She'll be ecstatic when I give it to her at the Festival of Fire. Here's your reward. Get yourself something nice from Bonnie. Gotta go. You proved yourself in the swamp by handing you something out of my pocket. I'd be glad to show you how to fight with the axe. You could use good fighters around here. Yes, you... To get a first axe attack on an opponent whose stances have been broken will result in crit. Ooh. Could save up for masterful axe fighting, though. Increases damage by 50%. The attribute cap for him is 130? I'm sorry, fucking what? I think the highest I've seen is 60. Everybody else is like 30. Ah, screw it, I'll get the coup de grace. Or wait, did I already learn that? I do not have that yet. Oh, wait a minute. Teacher Hennick. Huh. Well, it tells me people who can teach me it, but I guess I haven't met someone who will teach me brewing potions? I mean, if I was ever if I was ever to go into a career that would be voice acting, I just say, well, yes, could do that. Don't gotta dress nice or anything. Just gotta go in a box and read voice lines. Yeah, and if, I mean, they're okay with my current setup, I could just do it with what I got right here. You don't like me going in here, do you? Nope. Looking for a place to sleep until night. You don't like that. But yeah, with the right setup, you could get stuff done. Have to have a environment that doesn't have noise. Or the proper mic setup to filter it out. Not saying it was cheap getting this microphone and the components that went with it, but you know, hey, works it works. Smoke them if you got them, right? Baldgriff. Why don't you bend over and show us that sweep? I mean... Stupid fucking YouTube hoops. Oh, that shit will be stuck in my brain for as long as I live. Yeah, that's me. I be Jarl Ballin. Ballin, Jarl Ballin. Okay. So supposedly they show up here in the evening. Supposedly they're here in the evening. Maybe I was somehow mistaken. Where are you? Colin. That's Will. There's Sven. That's one of them. Enya. Haley. Guard. Eh? When Leia's weapons shipment disappeared, where were you exactly? What? Why do you suspect me? I've got nothing to do with it. Kendrick stick to you on me, didn't he? That nutjob won't leave us in peace. Found some red hair where the weapons disappeared. Aha, red hair. And of course that means it must have been Enya, right? It's always the redheads, the bad weather, Ripper Bice, and the downfall of the bygones. You got nothing to hide, right? Where were you when the delivery arrived? I can tell you. That evening, I went to the tavern. I was there all night. Let's say a beery time was had. Who else was there? Some people, but I finally spoke to Paulina just before I left. Happy? Better ask Harvey or Sven. Can I find him? There's Sven. Could find both of them near the warehouse. Take the goods there. But then again, I haven't seen Harvey in a while. Maybe you could find him in his hut near the bunkhouse. I've got to go back to work. Wait, and is something by the bunkhouse? Hut behind the bunkhouse. Bunkhouse. Hey, you. No offense, but I'm up to my neck in work. Or were you when the weapon shipment disappeared? Me? Why are you asking me that? Red hair in Fia's warehouse. Oh, and that's why you think you've got something to do with it, I see. I was watching Olga and Luton. Elma had asked me to do that because she hadn't entered to run. And Helma can confirm this? Yes, she can. So does Harvey. Saw him with Jennifer in Umbert's garden. I always need to haul the freaking wood to the crafters, while he never takes anything when he goes there. No clue what Harvey was doing there, but I couldn't watch any longer because Olga and Luton distracted me. Harvey, hut, behind bunkhouse. Oh, wrong place. Wrong way. Sorry. Heck, you did a your thing with Christian Kenowith and Kenny Ortega. Could use that if you had to. Ah. I mean, shit. If it works, right? This is not that hut. This is also not a hut. What? Who are you? Oh, not you. That's Osmos. This is the orphanage, ain't it? Bunkhouse. This is the bunkhouse, right? No. Where the fuck is the bunkhouse? Yeah, I might look into that. Who in the fuck? Oh, there's Yennefer. Ben, you son of a... Okay. Sometimes I have a hammer by your name. That's new. Oh yeah, that's lead moderator. Sword is moderator, and I made you lead moderator. This must be him. Nope. What do you want? Question. I don't know you. Beat it. This your... did you see Harvey and Yennefer yesterday? Yes, I did. In the evening. But they met near the pond. Looked as if they didn't want to be disturbed. Think it's wonderful when two young people find each other in my garden. There is nothing more romantic. A pond in which the stars' reflection is twinkling, a well-kept garden with beautiful flowers and intoxicating scents. Lover's oath, whispered in secret. Had I only experienced something like that in my own youth. See you around. Okay, so Harvey was back here. Gonna go get a superiority complex. I mean, it's not like you have a whole lot of competition, to be fair, but... You look like you just got in here too. Look at me, bare in rags, loitering around this in Lost Quarter. As if I was some kind of nobody. I don't belong here. Why do you think you don't belong here? Why? Because I used to be a Nemeton. I worked my ass off for them, and now, how do they repay me? By taking my armor, my weapon, everything. Can't even get something to eat at the shack. They're all acting as if they don't even know me. Didn't even know me. As if I'd never even been one of them. Bastards. All of them. Or he kicked out. Apparently it's my fault that some dirty bandits robbed me. I was a runner for Osmos, delivering stuff to the remnant camp. I'm not a bad fighter, but I don't stand a chance against 3 people coming at me. Ran away instead of fighting. Now that wouldn't work if they surround me, will it? Warned Osmos that I keep getting ambushed by them and that I need reinforcements. Said he'd take care of it, but did he? Of course he didn't. And then it's ultimately my fault. Not really fair. That's what I'm telling you. And they banish me for it. Well, I mean, you're still here. I'll show each and every one of them. They didn't want to help their own brother, and they blew him off. But I let loose one more time at Osmos's place. He wouldn't help me, so I got back at him, smashed up the place, and swiped some more stuff. He deserved it. Did you swipe the package from him? Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have told you anything. I'm just waiting for Osmus to show up and tell me I'm good to go. Currently view the package in exchange for a few coins. Wait, you didn't mention your name. What? I thought he'd know right away it was me. He was the one who got me banished after all. I don't think he has suspected you at all. Can that really be true? I would change everything. Talk it over. Maybe you can come to an agreement. I've been avoiding him ever since I was banished, so he wouldn't try to weasel his way out of it. Anyhow, he was the one who didn't send me any backup. Maybe you should listen to his side of the story. Maybe you're right. If I don't talk to him, I'll never know whether my suspicions are correct. Oh, screw it. I'll talk to him. He can have his stupid package back. It's useless to me anyway. Useless. A package is in the apple grove. Take a closer look at the tree next to the pile of wood. It's buried there. I'll wait for you at Asmus's place, then we'll sort everything out. Anyway. What are you doing sniffing around here? I don't like snoops. Kendrick sent me? I know. Keep your nose out of that business about the weapons shipment. Otherwise, you're gonna wake up dead tomorrow, got it? And what if I don't? Oh, I'm sure you'll stay out of it forever. Come on, then. That's for sure. Bitch ass. Someone's around to take a K, Kendrick. Oh, is he just flat out dead? Feels like each character in this game is a moron. Yeah, sometimes. Dude, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Taking a break. After all, I do live here. Only those who belong to the Nemeton can be here. Looking for the missing weapons. The suspect is someone with red hair. So? You got red hair? Yes, I guess I do. Just because I'm a redhead, you're going to blame me for everything? I've been down here far too long. How could I have stolen weapons from the camp? What exactly are you doing down here? Keeping a lookout and making sure nothing goes, missing. What could go missing? Well, the goods that are here. Show me the goods. I can't show you the goods. They're from Nemeton, and goods from Nemeton down here, hidden. I can explain. It isn't what you think. That's so. Show me the goods. I can't do that because it was me. I brought the weapons here. But I didn't want to. Kendrick said we were doing it for Nemeton. He's one of the fighters, and he always used to send Etzel. Huge guy. And then after the first time, it didn't stop. He came back again and again. You've got to believe me. I've been wanting to get out of the whole time. You didn't. Could I? First, we were supposed to give the weapons to the Hewers in the Remnants camp to rile them up. But then it happened more and more often, and I got scared. Why are you down here anyway? Hiding. What do you think's going to happen if Etzel or Kendrick thinks it's my fault? Could call me a traitor, and I have to have me burned. Prevent that. How? Help me prove Kendrick's guilt, or I go to Angus and tell him everything. I can take you to them, but what good would that do? Explain to Angus that he forced you to do it. It's not going to be enough. Angus will want to see proof. First, show me the weapons. Jennifer, she is also hiding there. She wanted to stop too. I've got to talk to her. I can't decide on my own, but there's a chance. Holy cow, how many doors you guys got? When did you get here? Harvey, are you insane? You can't just bring anybody down here if Kendrick finds out. Jennifer, we need help. This is our only way out of the situation. By telling everyone what we've done, you'll be signing our death warrant. Kendrick will had you do this, Angus will understand. Pipe down, this is none of your business. Harvey, are you crazy if Kendrick finds out? Damn it, Jennifer, we haven't had any choice. Never going to end, and we keep getting deeper and deeper. No, you're right, but Angus, how do we explain it to Angus? He'll have us burned. We're going to have to come clean sooner or later, and when we do, we'll be throwing Kendrick to the grease. Maybe us too, but mainly him. That's a lot of weapons. The weapons, they're all here. When Angus sees them, it'll be our turn. And why would he let us get away with it? The sooner we get out, the better. Kendrick forced us. He simply got to believe us. Or do you want to stay down here forever? Angus sees us, then Kendrick won't be able to get away with it. Kendrick said we were doing this for Nemeton, quickly and without mercy, before more people overrun the remnant camp. Oh boy. What do you think you're doing? To rat me out? I'm indeed disappointed. You all know you can't escape me. I feel like I can never maintain the same voice for all these characters because there's just so damn many of them. And I want each one to sound different, but... Where would you be without me? Nobody else has given you a second glance. I gave you the opportunity to effect change, to make a difference, and this is how you thank me. Kendrick, you must understand. None of this makes sense. Yes, maybe Angus will show you mercy. I don't want mercy. I want change. Why is he... Damn it. Keep changing it again. Angus beef. Beef. It's what's for dinner. You scum don't understand. Don't grasp why I did it. If need be, I will die for my dream, for Nemeton. But fine, if they discover your corpses and weapons here, they'll assume you argued amongst yourselves and bumped each other off. I can still achieve what I normally set out to do, but just in another way, without you. Get fucked. We actually did it. Quick, fetch Angus. We'll try and hold him here as long as we can. You've consigned Nemeton to its doom. We must fight. You're all traitors, traitors like the others here. We shall follow Molvina. She'll lead us to peace. Quick, go to Angus. We can't hold him here forever. Angus. Yeehaw. I guess I kind of stumbled into what I needed to find. Excellent. I was pretty spot on, like that little hidey hole. Every time I went down there, I was like, man, this has got to be something. This has to be related. Sure enough. Yeah, it should be in here. I don't think it's this one. I think it's up this way. Lord Nemerton. No, he's stealing it. What? Spit it out. Kendrick. Kendrick's the one who did it. For your sake, I hope you can prove it. Weapons are hidden inside a ruin in the lost quarter. So, what does Kendrick have to do with it? He's being held there. See for yourself. Kendrick is family. These are serious accusations, so I hope for your sake that they're justified. Kendrick, is it true what they say? Damn it, we got another one to fucking add to the list. Sorry, doing banning in chat. Oomp. Let's see. Real quick. You're trying to do that? I was trying to copy the link so I could throw it in the band stuff here. Permitted, blocked. Okay, enter one. There we go. That one has been added to the ban list. So if I see that pop up, they will get... the message will automatically be blocked. Open your damn mouth. Is it true? Tell me they're lying. Say you didn't do this. Angus, you're letting Malvina pull the wool over your eyes. Somebody's got to do the dirty work. It was me, for Nemerton. The remnants must suffer, but nobody around here wants to hear that. You're all blind. Malvina is leading us straight to our doom. Malvina is the heiress of the Moor. We will keep following her. Open conflict is not our way. You know that, Kendrick. She's heading you right to your deaths. You'll pay for your misdeeds. Who's to blame? People who acquiesce in everything and do nothing, or those who choose to act? Would she harm Hero, her brother? No. She'd be ready to sacrifice him us for him in a heartbeat. Shut your face. The Raven will pass judgment on you at the Festival of Fire, Kendrick. Garrett, do the stone circle with him. Get him out of my sight. Move it, now. Now! Come on, let's go. Time to get out of here. Beautiful. Harvey, you've broken Nemerton law. I'm so sorry. We wanted to stop, but Kendrick coerced us to continue. You both know the punishment for this, right? Thought those two could have exposed Kendrick. That's right, but still, they helped Kendrick hide the weapons. The law of Nemerton exists to provide safety. A society can only function if we all follow its rules. You violated those rules, but in your eyes I see remorse. The Nemerton will no longer be your family, but we will spare your lives. But you're banishing us. You're no longer worthy to wear this armor. Your lives have been spared. Make the best of it. But, Gedvin. Let's go, Jennifer. And now, on to you, Gunnar. You've done us a great service, and defied even those who doubted your abilities. Isn't that right, Angus? Oh, how sad. Yeah. I mean, at least they live. It was a test, I must admit. Kendrick. The ravens shall pass judgment on him. The divinities guide us. At the Festival of Fire, we shall learn which fate they have in store for Kendrick. Boo-hoo, burn him out. Damn, come on, man. What about my reward? Well, you've done a great service for us. I suppose a reward is in order. Here, take it. I must admit, I underestimated you. Should you wish to join the fighters and become part of the Nemeton, you got my support. There's no going back. You do join us, you shall be part of the Nemeton forever. The remnants will never take you back. So think carefully before you render your final decision. Arson for us all. Yes. Are you sure? There's no going back after this. Yep. I need to access the druids. I expect nothing else. Could use talented people like you around here. Olvina, the heiress of the Moor, is our only superior. You must swear an oath to her, and then you'll be part of our family. Go to Molvina. I told Lucan about you. He'll let you cross the bridge to her. Hey. You must be the new Angus was talking about. I'm Lucan. You may pass. I've heard you wish to take the oath. If Angus wants you in, then you must be an asset for the Nemeton. Welcome. You'll find Molvina in the large house. The very first one. Hallelujah. I need to talk to Druid. Let me guess. No? I don't give two shits about Nemeton. I'm here for the stone. Oh. Feel a tingling all over your body. The object emits an unfathomable power. I am here to deliver the MacGuffin. Observes a butterfly in his hand. Well, my little one, if you had such beautiful wings. Guess I have nothing to say to him. Weird fella. Dark blindfold. I got a little blindfold now. They seem culty. Yeah, I mean, early Nordic civilization like this was in many ways. You know, with Thor and Odin and all the druids being the thing that they were. All their insignias and, what do you call them? You know, the weird writing markings that they would put along their houses and all that junk. It had an air of that kind of thing. Ah, halt! I am Malvina, heiress of the Moor. What gives you the notion you have any right to be here? Angus sent me. Seek to join. So you're here to take your oath and become part of the family. Well, you did convince Angus with your skills. Tell me, why do you want to join us? Solidarity is important. We'll go with that. We're a community, and we're convinced that only united can we build something in Drova, which, until now, has been reported only in legends. You wish to belong to us. You must take the oath of loyalty. Repeat what the first heiress of the Moor once said. Swear to serve the Nemeton and place the family's well-being above my own. Yada, yada, yada. The word of the heiress is... Yeah, but whoa. The word of the heiress of the Moor is my law. Word of the heiress, yep. I swear eternal loyalty. The heiress of the Moor has heard your words. Your oath now binds you to the Nemeton forever. Now you are finally worthy of wearing the armor with Nemeton's insignia for all in Drova to see. Speak. Do you fight with light or heavy armor? Ooh. Heavy armor. Okay, light armor, 29 armor, 12 magic resistance. Stamina cost minus 30%. Oh. Yep. But the heavy armor, it's almost 20 more. That's a lot of armor now that I look at it. 14 magic resistance. Stance damage, minus 50%. I mean, I dodge around a lot, so the stamina cost would be really nice. Oh, fuck. All right, it is flip a coin time. Heads for light. I got tails. Heavy armor. Remember, the Nemeton are your family now. You harm one member, you harm the whole family. For any transgression, there is but one punishment. Death. Yeah, okay. Seems a bit excessive. I'm Mombert, the High Druid of Nemeton. Welcome to our family. So I've got this stone that I'm supposed to bring to the Druids in Nemeton. I finally get here. Finally! I have the stone. A stone? Is this the crystal of the bygones? It looks just like the drawings in the ancient texts, doesn't it, Mombert? A relic of the bygones. With this, we could... Alvian and him exchange glances. But not without a divinity. This crystal, we can deploy it to focus the magic of a divinity. The mighty boar. Quiet. Pure fantasy. We've already lost too many good people to the Black Flame. Black Flame? West of here, near the Hedis Ripper Inn, is where the forest primeval begins. That's where the Black Flame burns. It blazes deep within the forest primeval. It's where we've searched for the mighty boar. Many have perished there, my friends. Damo and his people do in fact live very close to the Black Flame. He's a rogue druid. I'd be keen to know how they've managed to survive. Rumor has it that a traitor named Tristan bought us with Damo regularly, so perhaps he could help us. You mean the people that I joined and, got my ferry from? It must be a sign that you are now bringing us this crystal, and your opportunity to prove your skills to us. Find Tristan at the inn. Ask him how Deimos' group manages to survive the forest primeval amid the Black Flame. I know Damo well. Smart, but misguided. He must have found a way to subdue the Black Flame. I've already been there, and I know how to get through. What? What sort of creature is that by your side? A spark, a link to the divinity. Its light repels the Black Flame. I've sensed this power before. Back then, in the forest primeval. With this being, we could reach the divinity. Could shield us from the Black Flame, assuming Gunnar is telling the truth. Olvina? I've got doubts. I shudder when I think back on how many people we've lost. Now we're supposed to believe that this spark is enough to prevent history from repeating itself. We can't just wait and see. No, we've got to look forward. Another expedition is a daring venture, sure, but we must undertake it. Give me your blessing, Molvina, please. You have my blessing. If you think it can be done, I wouldn't stand in your way, Mombert. Get in touch with Angus. He shall gather a squad of warriors for you. You harbor doubts, but I shall not disappoint you, heiress of the Moor. This is our once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to reach the divinity and bring peace to Drova. For Nemeton. For Nemeton. For Nemeton. Ooh. Mamba, just be careful. Turn around if the spark doesn't have any effect. I don't want to lose any more people. But if you can really reach the divinity... I'll be careful. And you're joining the expedition. Only with your knowledge about the Black Flame and your spark can you succeed. Won't lay you down. Or to Angus in the fighter's quarter. Be prepared. Well prepared. Whoa. It's going down. So wait, is this a whole new chapter? Like, is this going to be as long as the last two? Sure should hope not. Oh. You're part of the family now. For Nemeton. You've earned it, and as one of the fighters and of the Nemeton, you can rest in the barracks and practice in the training ring. Plus, I can teach you sword fighting. Oh, by the way, Kendrick's hut should be available now. He's not going to need it much longer. You want it, it's yours. This way, you won't have to endure the snoring in Kati's barracks anymore. You've earned it. It's the hut, right there, next to Goodwin's home. Doesn't look like much, but if you want to spruce it up, you might want to talk to Junali in the crafter's quarter. But you'll need to see some coin. If you're looking to work to earn some coin, check the bulletin board. The place to find what's happening in Nemeton. We help the people here. Come here and check for news from time to time. Usually you'll be paid for your help, either by me or the client. Oh, and if you want some help in new skills from me, train fighters and record and send you for coin. Gotta... Wait, speaking of which, how are my... I have 2 learning points and I'm about to level up soon, so... I could learn the extra axe fighting skill. I need to... Yeah, more red shroom tincture. Make more stuff that will heal me. Stamina regeneration, that's always nice. Foggy stew, 3 every 4 and plus 10% armor. Farmer's meal, 2 every 4. Movement speed. And we'll do that one too. There we go. That's insane armor. I have 35 more XP until the next. Yeah. Nice indeed. If I can get just enough XP to level. Oh, it's Kendrick. Hey, buddy. just enough XP. I could maybe learn that axe ability. Some silver. Nort his ashes. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. And of course, poison throwing knives are going to require logs. Bear trap. I need to clean out my inventory. Oh, I know acid trap, and I can make them. Nice. I need more trap molds. Here, in case you were getting too comfortable. Getting toasty yet? Huh? How does that make you feel? Oh, so this was the bulletin board, and I didn't have one available until now. Okay, what am I doing now? Oh, actually, if I talk to Angus, or excuse me, Asmos, I should be able to complete that quest, and maybe I will be a high enough level now. Hey, everything all right? Wait, where's Chucklefuck? Nope. Hidden letter. Small hut in last quarter. You'll reach hideout through a cellar keep. Oh, so this was something I could have searched. Got the package. Oh, right. Apple thing. Yeah, I want to get my level, and then we should be maybe close enough for ability. Next sack of wood. Oh, there's even more. That isn't it, but, you know, found more stuff. Nice. Turn his bones into flour and make bagels. Bruh. Tree next to a pile of wood. Bro, you're gonna have to be a lot more descriptive than that so I don't have to sit here and run around for miles. Oh, probably it. Man, I need a shave. Getting the scratchy beard growing. There you are. Did you find the package? Hey. Then let's. What did I do for his voice? I don't really know how to start, but it has to be. Arthur, there you are. Wanted to tell you something else. No, Asmus. Got to tell you something. Someone whose mustache curls into his mouth. You're fine, let it grow out. No. I grow what I lovingly call a Mexi stash. It's thin and doesn't look all that great. And I don't grow a beard. I just grow a mustache and a goatee. And that's it. That's all I grow. Except for like a couple loose hairs here and there on my jaw. So. And then I just get lazy and don't, shave it. So it's just, I need to get rid of it. And it gets itchy and uncomfortable. Your place. I was the one who smashed it up. You. What? Why? Because they kicked me out. I busted my ass with your deliveries and they banished me. You could have helped me. You could have stood up for me. So that's why you've been avoiding me. Athlin, I did stand up for you. They wanted to get rid of you for a while. I spoke up for you. Angus didn't want to assign any more men to our business. He doesn't think it's worth it. You know that. I begged Morvina to forgive you, but they overruled me. Really? I swear by the Raven and on my parents' lives, did you really think I'd just leave you hanging like that? After all this time, you ought to know me better. Forgive me, Asmus. I've made a huge mistake. So sorry. All right, Offrin. I can empathize, given the crap you've been through. Don't beat yourself up about my place. Just a few broken knickknacks. I don't blame you. Let's find out what's going wrong. And when we get proof of the robberies, you'll show it to Mulvina. Then she'll have to realize that she shouldn't have banished you. Do you really think they'll take me back? If the evidence is compelling, yes. I'll get something to eat from the shack and then we'll tidy up my place and you can stay the night. Thanks, Asmus. Really, I'm so sorry. Guess you helped Alfred with the whole thing, didn't you? I was just asking the right questions. Like hell, I would have never gone to Asmus if it hadn't been for Gunnar. We'll talk about the thing with the package in a minute. Got more work for you if you're interested. For the Freddie Mercury look, yeah, kind of, sort of. But hey. All right, come on. Hey, level up. Learning point 6. Resolved the Offrun issue. He claimed he was attacked, but there was no proof. Can't do anything about that. Now you've earned yourself a big fat reward. Good luck. Good job. Who knows how things would have panned out if you hadn't been around. And right here, I've got your next opportunity to make easy coin. This needs to get to Boris at the Remnants camp. Pronto. It's already been waiting much too long. Make sure you get 200 coins from it, and bring them back to me. Help me with this. We'll make good money, and it'll be worth your while if you catch my drift. Supposed to help you only for a favor? Trading with the other faction? Do you really need to worry about that? Don't overcomplicate everything for us. Hand the package over to me, plus the coins, and we'll both be happy. Go to the Remnants camp. Why? It's a small world, and I've got good contacts in the Remnants camp. That's all you need to know. Great. Package is here. Boris owes you 200 for it. 200 coins. Not 100, not 199, but 200. Careful, he likes to cheat. Oh, and stick to the paths. If you stray from the road, you'll more than likely bump into the monsters that'll have you for lunch. Also, what was that thing with you or Nom Nom's camp? Oh, I was visiting her and her boyfriend, hanging out, and I noticed I was fucking around with her computer because I hadn't seen it yet, and then I saw the direct message list, and I saw you in there, and I'm like, oh hey, time to fuck with time to fuck with the king. So I started messaging you through her account, and then she could also message from her phone. So we were simultaneously using one account for two people to message you. Ooh, I can get a weapon. You need anything else? You can buy theirs. Yeah. Show me your goods. It's worse than the one I got. Bastard. $58. I was wondering what kind of ghosts in the shell shit was happening. Yeah. Yeah, I was goofing about. Trying to be funny. Health mind, you got all your other shit. Oh, you can buy the Nemeton light armor here. Ooh, Nemeton light helmet. That looks cool. I have a lot of money. I'm probably gonna. Can I buy all that shit? Whoop. I mean, it would cost me a pretty fucking penny for all the crafting materials, but yeah, let's do it. I can put on the helmet. Hey. Look like a little Nordic soldier. All right. Finally have some iron stuffs. I'm going to need a lot of trap molds. Oh, of course it requires logs. Because why wouldn't it require logs? Some traps. I mean, maybe I just dump a whole bunch into acid traps. There we go. Now I have a whole bunch of those. In the words of Frank Sinatra, you can never have enough wood. Yeah, I know. Apparently, I don't know of like a reliable source of wood, honestly. Aside from just straight up buying it. Hennick. Where am I gonna find a Hennick? There he is. Oh. Fight better with the axe. Oh, I need base prowess of 70? No. All right, next level, I guess. Damn, damage inflicted by 50% though. Gonna be a while. The expedition has simply got to go smoothly. Can't afford to lose so many people to the Black Flame again. Ah, there he is. Are you sure, Angus? Carlet's a born warrior. He must sweat blood, and the heat of battle will forge him into one. But the mission? I can vouch for Carlet. He's proven his strength and loyalty. Now he's got to show that he's got the guts to give all for Nemeton. Fine. If you vouch for him, I'll take him along. Ah, there you are. We're heading for the Forest Primeval with Hennick, Radan, and Carlet. Carrot. Ready. Are you sure? Once we decamp, there won't be any turning back until we've completed our mission. Or we're dead. Yep, let's go. Well then, warriors, gather around. Things are getting interesting. An expedition is imminent. The heiress of the Moor is sending us to find the mighty board of the Forest Primeval. A crucial step towards shaping the land of legends. A time of peace in Mulvina's name. Are you all ready? Yes, we shall show the heiress of the Moor what we can do. Divinities, tremble. Easily there, Carrot. This is not going to be a stroll through the park, exactly. We've all got each other's back. Nobody gets left behind, and all of us shall return to our loved ones, right? We shall stick together, yes. Enough people have died, but once we do confront the divinity, we mustn't falter. When the going gets tough, don't care. Don't cave. I thought it said care. Carrot, this is your first expedition. You've got the talent. You've got the will. Now's the time to show your true worth. I'll do everything for the family, Mombert. I want to make the heiress of the Moor proud. Just tell me what I'm supposed to do, and I shall do it. For Nemeton! That's what I want to hear. But you'll also need to keep a level head once the blood starts flowing. Your Nemeton brethren are relying on you. And oh boy. Hennick, I'm glad to have you by my side on this expedition. I need you to keep your eye on the big picture in the heat of battle. Be our tower of strength. I'm ready. For Nemeton. A land of legends is upon us. I can feel it. And yeah, he's going to go one by one. I knew it. Gradan. We've been on many expeditions together. Your strength has liberated us from a lot of hopeless situations. Let your axe strengthen us once again. Sword, shield, this, everything. I've got awaits at your command. This expedition shall open a new chapter in Drova for Nemeton. For everyone. Then there's you, Gunnar. You've already been in the Forest Primeval, and you've figured out how we can make it through the Black Flame. Gunnar belongs to this expedition without reservation. Conduct yourselves accordingly, as one unit. Hey. Of course, I was with Gunnar in the moor, and we caught a Mandaroga. That's saying something. Yeah. We totally did. I totally didn't just hand you one. Gunnar also helped Rua. Gunnar has dutifully assumed Junali's tasks as is fitting and proper in a community. And I'm convinced that Gunnar will be a great asset, partaking in the American pastime of stabbing an already dead bird. I thought it was beating in a dead horse. Nemeton community, follow me. Perhaps today will be the day we turn Drova into the land of legends. So are we just gonna run the whole way there? Oh. Oh, they wait for me. So we are just gonna walk our happy asses all the way there. But remember, no Russian. It is kind of amusing seeing all the dead creatures that you killed along the way. Because yeah, I decimated everything that I came across. I don't know about decimated. Maybe decimated is... Enjoy the view. There were definitely creatures that I absolutely destroyed, but there were a lot that I kind of just struggled with, like the fucking bears. Killed 3... no. Killed 3 bears. Each one was a pain in the ass. Ah, so this is what the gate is for. We've reached the Forest Primeval. There are the ruins. So many. The bygones must have settled all over Drova. I really wish I knew how they lived here, who the bygones were, what they thought, why they disappeared. They say they were the one with the divinities, lived in harmony with them. But how is that possible? But yeah, no, we're short on time. One last warning. Need to look out for each other. The Forest Primeval has devoured many a brave warrior. We don't know what lurks in there now. I'll smash anything that approaches us. But Nemeton, I'll make sure nothing sneaks up behind us. I'll find the way through the Black Flame again. Remember, it's dangerous. Be more cautious than my companions were back then. Here's where we went through last time. I'll try and open the passageway again. This is it. Now the real expedition begins. Get out your torches. Do you need one, Gunnar? Yeah, sure. I'll take an extra torch or 2. That's new, you broke the knife. The Forest Primeval. Rip those torches tight. So far, it's all been a walk in the park compared to what's coming. Do not trust the shadows, and watch out for each other. So this is the Forest Primeval. The mighty boar, as they call it. Changes this forest. transforms it. The power of the divinities is immense. They can... Is that a bear? Do you hear that? Yes, what was it? Sounds like a bear, a big one. Keep your eyes peeled. Let it come. Quiet. If that really is a bear, your prattling won't do us any good. Careful. Over there. Oh, yeah. To arms! Where am I? There I am. Substantially easier than the first couple times I've fought one of these things. We defeated a bear. Wasn't actually that hard after all. Ah. He got me. Hurts a little. Hey, what's one more scar? Not that bad. It looks pretty nasty. Can you keep going? Of course I can. Think I'd let you have all the fun by yourselves? I know you, Gladon. You're in bad pain. Maybe it'd be better if we left you here. Nonsense. So now you're bandaged up. I'm not sure whether you... Now just stop it. I can fight. I want to fight. Can we keep going? Yes. Fine. We press forward. Gladon, during the next fight, stay in the back. Don't take any risks. We'll see. Okay, hold on. I'm speaking enough and doing voices enough that my throat is starting to get a little scratchy. Ever since I started this series, I started keeping a bag of cough drops to the side of my desk. Lantern fruit. Must have missed this one. Stop. Oh, the boar. There's a wild boar with 2 piglets ahead. Don't make a sound. We'll let them pass. Whatever. They're just pigs. Let's take them out. We need to conserve our strength, and we already have one wounded among us. Soon we'll face the mighty boar. Wounded? You mean me? Quiet. Just hang around a moment longer. Now, quick. Ah, yes, where we fought the spider. Stop. The black flame. I can almost hear my people's screams. Gunner, now's the time we need your spark. They look as though they're not from this world. This is the point at which we could go no farther last time. I would have never imagined myself coming back here to try yet another time. Sparkle will pray the flames. Smart. Do that. You really don't want to find out what will befall you should the black flame touch you. Oh, I figured that out a couple times. I don't think I do. Everyone, watch. Gunner, can you show us what the spark does? I knew it. Finally, we can move forward. Good. The divinity won't be able to hide from us. What? No way am I going in there. Mombert, you told us how many have died in there. Gunnar made it through unscathed, Karat. Can get through. But what if the spark suddenly disappears? There's no other choice. Gunnar has proven that it works. Let's ask the Great Raven for protection. But, I don't know, the flames. Karat, look at me. Look at me, Karat. But what? Trust me, and trust Gunnar. We're getting through this. All of us. Yes, together, for Nemeton. This is your test, Karat. I told you. You've got talent, but now it's time to show you that you've got guts, too. Come on, Karat. We're doing this together. I'm ready. Holy moly. See? That wasn't so bad. Alright, Gunnar. We're right behind you. Stay close. Stick together. Let's go. We're almost through. Keep going as long as the flames are down. I can do this. Flames are dying down. No time to waste. Gunnar. Keep going. Holy moly. Feel like we're dragging this out. Made it. Is everyone alright? Unharmed? Everything is in one piece. All good here, but Karat. Hey. Yeah, I'm alright. We did it. I never want to go through that again. We might have to. From here on, we're stepping into the unknown. I can feel the divinity's presence. It's not much further. Anything to find in here? Oh, hey, fellas. You, for one, can't keep them near you because you use them like butterscotch. Yeah, I mean, it is a concern. Potato. Hey, Bulldozer, how's it going? How you been? Yeah, I've been... Oh, hey there, fellas. Got a few... Getting ahead of the group, aren't I? Not great, honestly. Oh. Vocal cords are sore. You're telling me. I mean, but yeah, no. I take it you're sick. Hope it feels better for you. No? Oh. Voice acting work. Oh. Yeah, oh, gone wrong isn't like actually fucked up your chords, huh? But yeah, we were literally talking about that. Yeah, I've been doing voices for every single character. Yeah, we were talking about voice acting. Yeah. Because I've been doing voices for all the characters in this game. All of them, like, most of them sound like, you know, the people from Skyrim. Get into it, but doesn't know how. Yeah. And, yeah, my throat is just, like, after doing it for, like, an hour or two, it just gets sore. It'll be both. Really? The divinity can't be far now. I can feel its presence growing stronger. Like, it makes my skin crawl. Then our real task begins. We'll... Gladan. Is it the wound? Just pinched a bit. I'm fine. That damn bear. At least we took it down. Bombert, we need to camp and treat Gradan's wound. Otherwise, it'll get worse. We need to face the divinity as a united front. Ridiculous. I'm fine. Can walk for miles. Is that really necessary? Don't listen to him, Bombert. Oh. Started out with impressions and then moved on to just voicing characters. Started with Mario, Luigi, Wario, Patrick Star. Basic tips for VA work. Make sure to be hydrated. Drink water a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been lazy about it today. That could be why. Look at yourself, Groudon. Your throat feels weird, then voicing a character, stop immediately. Oh. I just threw in a cough drop. And that's and that's what I did. Yeah, I should probably get some water. I'll take a moment to grab some water. Right. All right, I'm back. Add your vocal range, high, low, gravelly, smooth, etc. Well, what is really the, proper vocal range? Make sure to do warm-ups for your vocal. It is a miracle. It is a muscle. Because I can do a lot of different stuff, like really weird, but like it can do the Mickey Mouse and all that. Can't do raspy without killing your throat. Yeah. Especially when I try to go too low for what's his nuts over here. When I kind of feel a bit of the scratch. Look at yourself, Groudon. You need to rest. You must care for that wound. What good will it do if you're weakened? Puts all of us in jeopardy. Yeah, don't do that. What? Really? But voice. The scratch is bad. Well, if I get damaged it 4 times, yikes. I mean, I say scratch, but it's more like a tickle, I guess. It's not like genuine pain. It's just uncomfortable. Oh, we could just go somewhere more slowly. Yeah, that isn't okay. Oh, come on. What? Damn it. All right, I'll try again, and I'll pay more attention to how it feels. Enough. Hendrik is right. We're pitching camp. Like that, I didn't feel anything there. If we've got to. Your range will also increase over time with the more you do it. So, do it more, but don't do it, but... Damn it. No, not the hurty voices. Yeah. I mean voices that don't hurt, right? The highest you used to be able to go is Luigi from Mario. Because I can do extra highs, like... Hi, how are you? Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Oh. You know, it's stupid shit like that. You have a recording somewhere? Oh, no. Because, yeah, I used to... When I worked for Domino's and I was delivering pizzas for a little bit there, I'd spend a while just driving back and forth, and I'd get bored, so I do, you know, impressions sometimes just for shits and giggles. And, you know, hi, Bilbo. Oh, what? Hey, Bilbo. Yeah. And shit like that. And then, and see, that doesn't hurt or itch or anything like that. And yeah, like King, I was in choir for a few years, and when I was much, much younger, because, you know, parents thought that was a good idea. And, yeah, so I did stuff like that. Get real low sometimes. Hey, the forest, it moves. The trees, they're speaking Vietnamese. I think what was really might have been the problem today was just that I really wasn't really drinking water. I wasn't taking care of my voice. Probably should have. It was the scratch. You're looking at Hennick. What's up? Anything all right? Been thinking about Bonnie's delicious chow. I'm looking forward to finally getting back. Forest here, different from the more beautiful alien. Bonnie would like it here. Need to rest up for tomorrow. You're going to need your strength for tomorrow. How you feeling, Groudon? I'm telling you, Karat, when I think of all the things I could teach you, you didn't start shaking like a leaf every time. I've already gotten a lot braver than I used to be. Rest up. We set off early in the morning. More warning. Is it okay if you send it? Yeah. I'll listen to it on stream. Do something to eat. Yeah, I'm testing out his voice. His voice in particular, I decided to make extra low. Everyone, grab some food. Yes. And like, yeah, I'm now that you mention it, I'm trying to focus on making sure I'm not hurting my voice, but yeah, I think it was just because I needed some water. The more extensive voicing, I think that was the problem. Don't worry, you're not a dick. You won't clip it. Well, I mean, this does go up to YouTube, so. I've been getting better about my YouTube stuff. I've been like exporting it from Twitch to YouTube, and then a lot of these are on YouTube now. So I've been trying to put the whole Drova thing up there as its own little series. We need strength for what lies ahead. The power of a divinity. Just imagine what we can do with it. There we go. Sent 2 of them. One that shows something sounding a lot more like your normal voice.
Well, hello there!
Oh my gosh! It was just... You're gonna continue to eat chicken now? Okay. Just like, hot damn.
Well, hello there! My name's Ollie, pal!
I was not expecting that to be that loud.
Quit! You did this, didn't you? Look, what's simple?
Oh, yeah. Nice. Sounds like a horror villain. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Cool. I might get into it. Spamton from Deltarune. Wait, you did voicing for Deltarune, or you were doing like an impression? Not the actual game. Okay, all right. I was gonna fucking say, I'm like, hot damn, I've got like a micro celebrity in my chat. So, backstory. Okay. Go on. Friend of me wanted to be a VA for him for a cover of Big Shot, Spamton's fight theme. Oh, ported, spliced, and put in FX for it. So you kind of like copied the voice and then used it as clips for a song? None of the Deltarune characters have voices. Oh, right. Well, I haven't played Deltarune. I watched Undertool. But, yeah. But yeah, just like that, you can kind of have an idea of what they sound like. Undertale was epic. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's definitely not my speed. I don't know. It doesn't seem really like a... I don't know how to describe it. I feel like it's kind of in the same vein as... If you like Undertale, you might like Invader Zim and Hell of a Boss, or what was the other one? There's another one that came out like around the same time as Hell of a Boss, but shit like that. People have given Spamton a Gilbert Gottfried. Send those fuckers into the stratosphere! Rotating around and around! The sensual sounds of... That is almost wrong. The communities hate each other, at least the last I checked. Yeah, but it's kind of like... Okay, to be fair, what I'm basically doing in my head is making a stereotype of like the kind of people who enjoy those sorts of IPs. I'm not saying like the diehard fans of either group of those series like all of them. I'm saying that the generalization. That's what I was saying. Yeah. The sensual sounds of 50 Shades of Grey. Written, or read by Gilbert Godfrey. They overlap slightly. I, for one, love and hate all of those at the same time. There is another one I'm thinking of, and I'm pretty sure you probably know what I'm talking about, but you more so just focus on the game and the passionately made fan creations. You know, I'm the sort that I like the media itself. I enjoy playing the game. I haven't looked at Drova's, community or, who develops it or anything like that. I like doing just like the world. I like the game. I do the same thing with music. For like almost a decade, my favorite band was Metallica. But even to this day, the most I could probably tell you about Metallica's band is that I think there was a guy named Lars, and I think the singer looks like a gray short hair guy that if you put him in a business suit, he'd look like an entrepreneur, maybe. I don't know. I don't know much about him. That's my point, is that I enjoy the media. Have fun with it. but I don't get too involved with the people behind it. Like being a fan of mine. Of MHA, you avoid the community like a plague. Yeah, I've heard things. Yeah. Not saying everyone's like that, but I've heard things. Thought we were just going to seek out the divinity. Power. We're going to fight in it, weaken it, and bring it to Nemeton. What? Fight and capture it? That's impossible. We got heavily off track in voice acting. I know, we kind of just... I mean, we're chatting it up. Having a conversation. You know how it is. It's possible. With the rune vessel. Once the divinity has been weakened enough. Anyways, yeah, follow those tips for a while and your range will increase slowly. I think I've just been following those without knowing it, sort of. Like, if I do something that hurts my voice, I kind of stop for a bit. Vocal warm-up, and make sure you do it after you've done with VA work. I haven't done vocal warm-ups, though. That's a new thing for me. Chords are a muscle. Yep. They're a clam, and I need to just crack open that muscle clam thing and just rip out that pearl inside that is my, ticket to stardom, right? That's what you're saying, right? I need to stretch my muscle. I need to stretch open the clam and rip out the pearls. All right, I'm being weird now. The pearl in this case would probably be your tonsils. What about the people of the forest who live in harmony with the mighty boar? We cannot sit idly by just for their sake. Think of all the other people in Drova. After all, we want everyone to prosper. Sure, they too will find their place in the new world that we're about to create. The land of legends is supposed to unify everyone. Exactly. Well, this isn't exactly what I signed up for, but... Oi! Open his mouth, lad! Grab those tonsils! Shut the fucking door. Always suggest a bubblegum warm-up and a do-a bear. Do-a beer. Huh? Fucking... I just imagine like an aggressively 90s style commercial where there's like a bunch of fishermen who are normally like catching clams and shit like that. And they just like pull up a net full of people and they're just like holding their mouths open and like grabbing tonsils out. I could see it. You know what I mean? Like a Skittles commercial or like those really weird ones. Been fighting to achieve for a long time. I'm trying to like play the game and... Anyway. Do a beer, I need a beer. Ray the guy who sells me a beer. What? Everyone will benefit from the land. What if they don't want to adapt? Now what if they don't want to? They will have to adapt. But a life in Drova will get easier for everyone. Maybe they were able to live in harmony with the forest primeval, but not everyone has that option. Oh yeah, the do-ray. Oh, I see. Way you got into voice acting is so fucking dumb. How did you do it? If they're in harmony with the divinity, it works just fine, maybe. It worked for your people, yes. For you, Henrik, Gradan, and Korat, it might work as well. You are young and strong. You'd preserve and adapt. But what about the elderly? Gilwar, and Dunya. But you demand that they too adapt to the mighty boar and live in the forest primeval. Shadow rippers everywhere, death lurking behind every bush, the forest shrouded in eternal gloom. The weak and the old won't survive very long. Don't laugh, please. Fucking Friday Night Funkin' community. Oh. I mean, you could, if you talk about it in the right circles, somebody somewhere has that experience. But like, just for example, if I end up getting into it, I could say that the way I got into it was one of the guys in my chat just happened to be a voice actor as well. And then, yeah, that's just not really so much where you find it, is just you found somebody who was, and then kind of got into it, right? Or was interested in that sort of thing. Or looking for a voice actor. Doesn't feel right to make the people in the refuge suffer the consequences of our actions. It's just a small group that separated itself from everyone else. I understand that you took a shine to them, but we must not let that constrain our decisions. If we want to change Drova for the better, then we're going to need to think about the bigger picture. Any way to do it without capturing it? Drova is a marked land. The bygones brought about something that made Drova into what it is today. Without a divinity's power, it's impossible to change Drova enough so that all people can live here in peace. True, but all your best rolls are still F and F. So you ever need to do references in the future for my work, I gotta pull up F and F. It's like I was afraid it was porn. Bro. And if it doesn't work, why shouldn't it work? Gunnar, I understand your concerns, but if we let ourselves be ruled by fear, Drova is never going to change. We've got to do something. And we need to do it together, as a community. Yeah, I'll do it. Fine. Talked enough. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. It will be. Right. Rest up. I'll take the first watch. Hey, Karat. Shall I show you a few more combat moves? Always. Accidentally had blooper reels where it definitely sounded like it was recording for one. Eesh. I need some rest now. What? What the fuck? I thought you just said you were taking first watch. What do you fucking mean? Good night. Hey, wake up. Mom wants to move on. Man, this reminds me of basic training. For those of you who don't know, I was enlisted at one time in the Marine Corps and spent some time in basic training. And being woken up for Firewatch with a red lensed light in my face to sit awake for an hour, just sitting there. That shit sucked. And sometimes you just be so damn tired that, like, the current Firewatch would have to come and kick you a couple times to actually wake you up, because you just, if you've ever had that moment where you sleep through your alarm, yeah, some guy would come up, wake you up. He said you responded, but like, you don't remember that. You just fell back asleep, you know? I'm ready. Hurry, come along. You see an image of Jerboa. That sounds familiar. I don't remember what that is, but it sounds familiar. Suffering of artists and voice acting. Full degrading work, but so much money. Really? Oh, degrading as in like embarrassing. Yeah, Jerboa. Okay. Oh, a Jerboa. Oh, right. The little fox-looking thing, right? Okay, well, that's not exactly what I expected to see. Looking into the... Think, yeah. Yeah, I know. That's a mouse. Kangaroo mouse. Okay, hold on. The reason I recognize the name of it is because I played a lot of Ark. And if I can just get my browser. Oh, nope, not that one. Yeah. Now these things. I mean, obviously they're not usually this big in Ark, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I remember seeing these things a lot. And now we're talking about free art. Alrighty. Soon we'll face the divinity. Are you ready? Yeah. Get going. That's the way I like it. The waiting is driving me nuts. Me and my axe. Let's do this. We take care of you, Karat. Don't do anything stupid and we'll be just fine. We'll do what must be done. Don't you forget that. It's okay if you send one last recording. Yeah, sure. Better send it quick, because I'm about to probably do a fight. Sure, this one is at half volume. Actually, let's do it a little under half.
Yo, what pause, bro?
Sans, the roof is fucking leaking, and the whole room is fucking wet.
Well, you know what I say in these situations. Let it be.
Sans, I swear to God, in the next hour I'm going to throw you out the fucking window.
Worth it.
Bro. Die. Little. Oh. Shadow Rippers, huh? Those things, I remember coming in here the first time. Those things were such a colossal pain in the ass, and they made me jump so much. Back here. Nothing. They just put this little alcove in the back, and there's just nothing here. Yep, he says. Yeah. I was at the, yep. The boar. And it's young, I guess. More black flame. There's a way through. We don't need the spark for that. We have reached the divinity soon. Finally, Phenometon. Let's show them what we're made of. Onward. Again, I have to check. Is there anything here? No. But why? I'm thinking about getting into that line of work, but it actually pays a lot. Yeah. I mean, it's always a good idea to set yourself up for success financially. But, you know, at what, you know, at the cost that you're willing to pay. I mean, don't go too far with it, you know? That's what I'm saying. Remember, whatever you do, you're gonna have to live with the memory and or regret, whatever you decide. Where is this? There's a whole ass road here, but and now I'm just wandering off from the group. I feel it seems familiar, but still remembers the besiege hammer filled with explosives. I don't even remember. Did I do a besiege stream? Shit, I don't. It's been so long. No, we were just digging around in the Discord server. Oh. Oh, well, that's how it happens. There is shit going on up here. I can't cook anything here anymore. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this... No. No, this is... This isn't where I think it is. Still, it just seems... familiar. But not. Like there's something supposed to be here, but... Nothing like using an entire bottle of oil for fried chicken. Yeesh. Aren't there ways to like recycle cooking oil when you use it like that? Like filter it out? Like that there is? I imagine it's not very financially viable though. Like it's probably cheaper just to buy it new. All right. Enough wandering. It's got to be here. The divinity's place of power. Oh, big tree. Yes, without a doubt, this is it. Let's take a look at this. What grandeur. Oh. The hole has got teeth. All very impressive, Mombert, but not why we're here. How can we catch the mighty boar now? I must cause it to manifest itself. I'll need you to watch my back. It's going to take all my concentration. It'll be exhausting and dangerous, but I'm convinced we shall succeed. And then when it appears, how will we catch it? We need to attack it, weaken it. If it's weakened enough, it'll want to retreat. It'll mistake the rune vessel for its place of power. And then we've got it. You take the lead during the ritual, Enoch.
Mm-hmm.
You can rely on me. Rot, you're the one to position the rune vessel. Me? Let me handle that, Mombert. Got to react quickly and we can't hesitate. And I'm your most experienced man. That's right. Your experience and your courage. We've always been able to rely on them, Korot. Rely on them. Korot, you'll support us in battle instead. Koradam, your injury. You really think you can do this? You don't need to whisper like that. I'm ready. This little flesh wound here isn't going to stop me. Good. I just hope you aren't overestimating yourself. Here, take the rune vessel. Yeah, my throat feels like much better now. I'm pretty sure I was just low on water. That was my problem. I was being an idiot, not drinking it. Concentrate. Once the ritual has begun, there is no turning back. I've got somewhere else for you here. Something else for you here. Eesh. Take care of yourself, Gunna. Drink this if things get rough. Healing potion, nice. Now it's up to us all, whether we survive and return to the Nemeton with the mighty boar. We'll protect Mombert with our lives and weaken the mighty boar until we can catch it. And don't any of you die on me. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
For Nemeton. Yay. You know what you've got to do. Don't hesitate. Otherwise, it'll be the death of us all. All of us. Whatever. You know those little pretzel twist bags that you find at stores? Most vile food combination you found in a store last night and enjoyed? Yeah, like Dot's twisted pretzels. That combined with what? Shit, I gotta food. We're gonna go with that one. I don't know what it is, but we're doing it. Fish stir fry. The darkness, it's spreading. Stay close to me. To your positions. Oh, that's a bear. There we go. Here it comes. We've almost got it. Oh, that's the boar. Right on, look out. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Holy. Fuck it. Holy moly. Where's it going? It is time. The vessel, now. I'll do it. Oh, so that's what that is. Defend Mombot with your lives. Oh boy. Holy moly. Out of curiosity, you took it home. Oh. Defeat the mighty boar. Sorry, anyway. Let's see. Bag labeled as pretzel twists. They were advertised as Cool Ranch Dorito flavor. Took it home, ate it, and one. It actually tasted like Cool Ranch, and two is actually really good. Oh. Yeah, it is a kind of weird Cool Ranch Dorito flavored pretzel. Oh, it is done. Oh, my head. Fuck, man. Groudon. Our favorite Pokemon, Groudon, has fallen in battle. We killed them. All of them. So much blood. I didn't expect so much that it'd be... Who could have seen that coming? Forest, everything is dying. I'm afraid, but there was no other way. Boars, they only wanted to protect the mighty boar. So much death, but we got it. We've done it. And that's what's important, isn't it? Groudon. Is he... Hennick, please. Tell me he's still alive. Oh, Karot. He's dead. We've lost a good man. He gave his life so that we could catch the divinity. He has sacrificed himself for all of us, for Nemeton. To take him to Nemeton. Wait. Something's not right here. You feel it too. We've got to get out of here. Right now. And you want to leave Groudon's body lying here, just like that? Hennick, I mourn for Groudon, just as all of you do, but we haven't got time to take him along with us. Brought him to sacrifice himself. We have to take him with us or bury him. Yes, he was part of us. What about the community, Mombot? If we stay here and fail to bring back the divinity, Groudon's sacrifice will be in vain. Deep down, you know that. And you can also feel how the forest is metamorphosizing. Take a look around you. Let's go, right now. Give us a moment at least. Rest in peace, old friend. You always were so stubborn. Going to miss that about you. Lambert's right. We've got to go. Our divinity finally did it. Now we can finally fulfill our dream. Groudon, I'm sorry. Groudon would want you to go on living. As soon as we reach the tavern, we should be safe. Follow me. Oh my gosh. So much shit. Oh, I lost my fairy now. I'm no longer a fairy boy. The Black Flame. They've completely gone. That must be because of the divinity's absence. So in truth, the Black Flame wasn't this hazardous thing that was engulfing the forest and attacking it. It was there because of the divinity. Wait, something's up ahead. The animals, they're fleeing the forest primeval. The divinity is no longer there. The forest changing. Are we to blame? The influence of the mighty boar is gone. The Black Flame has vanished. But where are the animals fleeing? No idea. Even if they tried to overrun Nemeton, we've got palisades and swords. We've caused irreparable harm.
Mm-hmm.
But it's up to us what we'll make of it. Once we've accomplished our goals, we'll have repaid our debt to Drova. Sometimes you have to bear guilt in order to achieve great things. Man, yeah, it is just dead. Didn't I fight a bear up here at some point? I think I did. Oh, well, the Shade Shroom survived. Oh yeah, I remember this spot. Oh, we've left the forest primeval behind us. It won't be far now. Grabbing some water. Mulvina will be pleased, and we won't forget Gradon's name. With the power of the divinity, we'll finally shape Nemeton and Drova into what they should have been. Always should have been. The forest. What's this? What have we done? Driven darkness from the forest. Everything's dead here, as though 4 monsters had gone on a rampage. How could we have known that it would be that bad? Need to tell Mulvina about it. Was this the right thing to do, Mombut? We'll speak with Mulvina, but we do have the rune vessel. That's what's important. Don't forget that we'll use it to turn the world into a more peaceful place, one where we'll have a future, where we can start a family. Let go of what lies behind us. Move on. I don't know, man. Seems like we're killing the world more than we're making it better. Yeah, Shadow Rippers. We are now going to encounter them a lot more because they no longer reside in the forest. Oh, good, a bear. Man. See, what's weird is that before I'd go by and the dead bodies would be normal. They'd be like they were freshly dead. But now every body that I'm going by is like skeletonized. Weird. The tavern. Made it. Now we just got to make our way to... Let's stick around here for a moment. We must drink. At least I've got to. The Gradam. Yes, a beer in Gradon's honor, or 2. I understand you guys. Really, I do. The rune vessel must get to Mulvina. Otherwise his death will have been in vain. I will take care of it. You drink to Gradon, to his sacrifice. We'll say our goodbyes to him together, in Nemeton, at the Festival of Fire. We shall. Gunnar, are you coming to the tavern with us? Probably better if I went with Mombert. No need. I can take the rune vessel to Mulvina by myself. There's nothing dangerous here. Somehow I doubt that. Somehow it's going to go terribly wrong. You all deserve some rest. I'll see you in Nemeton. Go with the Raven. Man. What a time. Holy. This whole fucking quest line has been a huge ton of talking. It's just... Rot is getting fucking drunk. Not now. Gotta take care of Korot. Gradon is dead. It's all my fault. I should have taken the rune vessel myself. You could still be alive. Rot, look at me. It isn't your fault. Nobody is to blame. We were aware of the danger we were getting into. So was Gordon. But he did what Mombert had in store for me. But I couldn't muster the courage because Gordon couldn't bear to watch. He did it himself, and now he's dead. We are a community, Karat. Even now, Grodon will always be a part of us. He helped you find your courage, and he's not the first one I've lost. Every expedition is dangerous. Grodon knew exactly what was at stake. He sacrificed himself for us, for Nemeton. But Grodon's death was so unnecessary. Men, I knew Grodon. Do you want to do something to honor him? Let's drink to him. He'd like that. Here, drink. Grodon. Yeah, the bartender is telling you to buy beer to drink. Yeah, that's... Yeah, whatever. Yes, he probably would have wanted that. Remember with pride what Grodon taught you. I'll do that. Keep on learning. I shall never forget him. My cowardice has brought about this fate. It will never happen again. You'll never be a coward again. You're almost sounding like Grodon. Here, drink. No thanks. We don't need to get absolutely plastered. The Festival of Fire is coming soon. We can render our final tributes to Grodon. Everyone in Nemeton will pay him our respect. The Festival of Fire. It's that time already. Yes, we've been preparing for it for a long time. Once we're back from the expedition, we'll finally celebrate. Rot, this is a special moment for you and Gunnar. In the sacred grove, you will both be accepted as part of Nemeton before the divinities, and you will receive your rune stones. I think I've earned that. You fought well. You earned it. Who else can say they caught a divinity? I'd gladly fight alongside you again. With the rune stone, you will become much more powerful. Our fighters here could do with another drink, couldn't they? Besides, I've been planning something else for the festival. Thanks to you, Bonnie will be able to look forward to a nice surprise from me. Good work by both of us with the Mandara. Every time. Mandragora. Mandragora. The Grodon. Gunnar, you can go ahead to the Festival of Fire. Rot and I will join you later. Can you give me the... Damn it, I need to learn the damn axe technique. I can't. Anyway. Oh well. Well, that was that was definitely a heavier one. I think that'll be a good time to call it a day. Oh, it's Enrique. We definitely had quite the experience, and it was a hell of a ride. There appears to be more to do, and we'll get there soon. But I think for today, that's where I'm going to call it. Ugh. I mean, even if I wasn't, talking constantly, or excuse me, what the fuck am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that under normal circumstances, it would be... I feel like I'd be able to go much longer, but because I was talking so damn much this one, it just... Oh, what I was trying to say was, even if I wasn't doing voices in a way that hurts my voice is getting like strained just from doing it constantly, talking constantly. So it's been quite exhausting. What's a word I could use for throat exhausted? You know, like mentally exhausting, but throat. Anyway, we will pick this up more later. But for now, this has been Drova. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is, wherever you may be. And catch you all later. See you next time.